And welcome back, you guys. It's time to duel, and also
Brett.
Okay,
how are you doing?
Pretty good for a sense there. We are in top 24 of this ever coming down multi-blood type Lumina series of events. I am so excited to see what's going to be happening. I also was commentating yesterday B-Block, and I saw a good amount of competitors I saw on the screen.
Yeah.
One of them is going to be Squat Vermillion, who I saw before. And as they're cooking up, they got Squat Vermillion versus that boy Uchiha.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
It should be great. What I saw from the previous match was Squat Vermillion played to get into actual top 24. Had an Arcwood, was very solid on the offense, was very solid with the pressure and everything. But I think that boy Uchiha was actually playing the Shiki, and it seems like it's checking out. Squat Vermillion is actually putting over that history for a second, but when I was watching Uchiha's Shiki, it seems like a lot of people, especially high level in the community, were saying that that character is like
really good. Yeah, Tono is super good. Has very little weaknesses. But you know, Scott, really strong legacy player, is very familiar with fighting this character. So interested in seeing how he's going to handle it. He's handling it really well right now.
It looks like he's handling really well right now. Calls out the low shield off of that. Goes for a mini throw over there. Goes for the Vento table. Picnic at night. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's good for a mix-up.
Uchiha, he's out of the corner now. Nice run under there. Gets the sweep.
Okay, with that sweep though, he is going into the hit confirm, goes into the level 1, sends it away, goes parked up for a little bit of magic circuit.
Alright, Scott though finds a hit here, can extend. One more. Here we go.
Drifts over
low, but nice. Just waits it out.
That was good patience there. I don't understand if he understood or watched the player in the previous set, but he was able to wait and blow up whatever option he was going for because he went for the moon drive, trying to pop the screen.
And now Uchiha's, he does find it here, but he's in trouble resource-wise. He doesn't have any moon drives. And Scrot with full bars, everything on his available. See what he does here. Just patience. Goes to the crouch shield though.
Okay, well if he's not looking at moon drive, he's definitely looking to hit his opponent, and that's what he did twice. Using that health resource, 60% taken off. One more hit, and it should be good for game, even though, yes it is. He has 2 bars. It's looking to kill right over here. Is he going to do the 336 super? Okay, yes he is. Go do left again.
A double super from Uchiha, so he's going to go to round 3 here in our first game.
Evens it up. Okay, dancing around each other. Uses the table. That move is so big. Jumping clean.
Yeah, Uchiha trying to get some preemptive chase, doesn't work out, but the stand shield and the teleport, beat follow-up here, can give a juicy counter hit.
Using the B option to counter the anti-shield towards that. They usually beat that in that situation. Knockdown off of the throw.
Uchiha with some mean offense. Scrot gets out of the corner.
And that's sign of, like, at least, you know, character familiarity. When you go for that rapid beat cancel over there, going into the 2B low, was able to call that out with the shield. Now he goes into the pressure right over there. Again, one more hit until he... Whoa. That was the ballsy standing shield. I will say that.
I think he actually like hard canceled it from 5-8.
Yes.
So wake up 5-8 and shield there. Works out. Not something you see every day, but Uchiha gets a nice air-to-air here. Gonna have meter, yes.
Goes into the level 3. Crouching Tono, hitting Anaya. Gets
with a little bit of health. Yeah, goes for the heat, just goes for it.
Blood heat is very important. Oh! He's going to confirm, and that's going to be the end of the first game. Vermillion really taking it back over there, getting that air-to-air conversion. That was very smart. He would have been feeling himself a little bit.
Yeah.
I would have had that boy Uchiha taking that game if it wasn't for that necessary blood heat that he needed to make the game.
Yeah, exactly. That was a bit of a risky guard cancel blood heat, but it did work out. Uchiha unable to catch it, so Scrot is going in this 1-0 now. Goes to the same side, triple overhead. Oh no, more than 3.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, more than 3. Almost like 4 overheads. Oh my gosh.
But Uchiha actually does find the poke out, so gets himself out of the corner here with meter to extend the hard knockdown. Okay. Very nice.
I thought we might have started into some early shenanigans shield wars, but no. As they evened out in that, and now we're just playing around in neutral. Uses the advancing Lariat Moon skill, but it doesn't catch its mark.
Yeah, that Lariat is so good. It's safe, and it's definitely something that you see Scrot just taking some preemptive jumping, and a lot of times that might be to just try and play around the Lariat. It does find a jump in here, though.
Right, that was a straight super jump in. And it hits his mark with that jump C. Such a good hitbox. He just brought this out. Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, empty low here. Very juicy hit from Scrot. Has a lot of resources, but just trying to bait something out.
I don't know what he could have won for in that second. That could have been a pop moon drive, but he wasn't sitting on enough heater to go for a fourth release.
So smart.
Oh, that's going to cost him this round over there if he spends the bar.
Oh, I love that from Uchiha.
That's not it. No, there was too many hits to make that air grab skill.
Okay,
that doesn't matter.
Wow, yeah. Uchiha's so ready. A lot of great interactions there. Such good usage of Moon Drive.
feel the good uses of Moondrive, but if you could have good uses of not getting hit too much, that'd be great. Goes with the mental table. Some cake. What's your birthday? Headbutt.
Oh, wow. I didn't think that was going to work. I wasn't skeptical on that.
Yeah, I was skeptical on that.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't block that one, but Uchiha did.
Uchiha got some defense over here. Used to Sharingan.
Fuzzy 5A here works out so well. Gets out of the corner. Chance for Uchiha here.
Okay, nice low shield, just at least to get away from the situation. That's going to seem like, I feel like the next person.
Oh! The mind games.
Oh my god, I'm going to break that down in 1 second, but no, we go for the pressure. Oh, that was so scary over there. I would have tried to 2A or try to take a throw or something.
Anti-air 3C.
Those
so
are
ready.
good.
Yeah, he was so ready for that. Lariat, meaty, but Moondrive, and sees the stand shield. Doesn't get the full conversion. Oh, that might cost him a lot.
That was a nice check for the stand shield off the 5C unblocked.
Yeah, level 3 probably coming up here. No, he's going to keep all the resources here. Wants to keep for the next round. So smart.
Like, it's the classic multi-blunt option. The jump over into the jump back into the buttons. Never so effective as it is as these guys get into the last round. I'm so impressed with these guys' ability to be even and use this amount of pressure in the corner and this amount of defensive options. What's your birthday? Okay, there you go. Knock down.
Oh. Yeah, I think that slight delay there actually might have caught Uchiha's wake up Fuzzy 5A.
I feel that.
Sure,
okay. But force release, now he's in blood heat.
Oh, can't get the full conversion, but still chasing, still in heat.
Not for long, though. That unfortunately cost him that meter. That's
oh my god, no way did he want that. No way did he want that.
Not at all, but it worked out over there. We like to call that a ghetto mix-up.
Oh, here we go, Scott. Oh, gets caught.
I guess he was anticipating an early rapid reverse speed. Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Puts him out with the BC option.
Uchiha had so many good responses to his shield and BC pause, but this time it doesn't work out here, and Scott in a great position now. Look at that health regenerated.
Oh, that's very good.
This time he canceled it, yes.
That's the punish, and that's going to be game.
You know Scott's going to be feeling good about that one because he missed the previous two. Finally gets the OS against guard cancel heat.
That was definitely effective. I know he's been making very, I'd say, interesting force releases, especially like you just said. There was the OS option that you can do to go into shield, but
yeah,
I don't think it was a bad option to want to go to, but it's kind of a 50-50 at that step. You're about to lose the game. He used it in a safer option.
Yeah,
I want to talk about Vermillion when he used it just in neutral. Sometimes you don't want to do it in neutral because you can obviously get whip punished, but it didn't work out in that sense. So we're going up. Vermillion is going to be advancing to our top 8 section, and we will be going down to our next match. I think that is going to be shortly. I see the players that's lining up.
Yeah, it looks like it's Jostle.
Yes.
So versus Alana.
Yeah, so I remember Jostle. I think he played the Mike Roa earlier.
Okay, yeah.
I think he played the Mike Roa earlier to get into this top 8. And if it's going to be Lara, that's going to be one of the Vlog players that I saw that's looking very impressive. So very uniquely I saw from this top 24 is that there's a couple of Vlog players that's going to be scary.
That's going to be great.
We're going to be seeing Masoma pretty much soon.
Yes.
Over on Lucha's side, there's also Akimi as well. Very nice Vlog player.
Yeah, we got some great matches lined up here. So very exciting top 24. And this is a great block to cover because it's like not yet top 8, and we're watching these players claw their way to get to that nice top 8 stage.
But that's how it is. The cream of the crop rises to the top, especially when it's coming to top 8. Early Shield Wars as he gets the BC over there. Oh, man. He's able to back tech off of that.
Playing Love right now, just keeping that keep away game. Also, though, with the crouch shield,
plus frames. Ooh, doesn't go in over there. You usually see them dash up and then use their stagger pressure.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a nice stagger on that 2A. He gets the confirm. Ooh, I'm sure he wanted an increased pickup off of that Moondrive cancel, but it wasn't there. And gets IA into the 2B, into the C, into the corner combo. Take this pressure right over here.
Wow.
Ooh, he's not blocking his
Oh my god, everything working out for Jostle. Making this huge comeback here. He has a great opportunity now. And Moondrive is expended here for Lara. So Jostle gets a throw. What a comeback. It's gotta feel good.
His dome piece got hit like 5 times. I'm pretty sure he got a razor sharp haircut. Oh, he just takes the game off the clip right over there.
Oh.
Yes, does not block the double overhead attempt. First one blocked, second one not good.
Oh my god, Lara just crumbling to this Roa offense here. Jostle looking so pristine. I think we've yet to see Lara actually block this correctly. Does use Moondrive, just doesn't want to have to handle it. There's the heat.
And even that time, like, he went and tried to anticipate and block the low.
Yeah, he just said, I want out.
Yeah. Goes for the level 3.
Right,
this
a lot of damage,
knockdown,
though.
a little bit of a magic circuit charge. Shields the projectile. That's exactly what you want to do. First time he actually got the block for the double overhead and checks him with the buttons right over there. Bluff's not sitting on much meter, so he can't make a strategic confirmation off of that hit right over there. But now we are at neutral. And this is a spot that Blob does want to be at, especially if you don't have a countermeasure against that 2B low.
All right. Round 3 here. See what we got. I mean, I feel like when Jostle's actually got on Lara, it's kind of beginning over, but... Oh my god, okay. Oh my god.
That was like 3 or 4 overheads in a row.
Yeah.
Godlike. Lara learning the lesson eventually, but still having to deal with this pressure right over here.
Lara getting a little bit more used to it, but does get caught trying to jump out here. Jostle says absolutely not. Stay in the corner.
Air PC.
What's it going to be here?
Now he only does the one overhead right over here. And it's just outside of range. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't even think he didn't even try shield. He's just
he's just right outside of range. I've never seen that in this game. Oh my goodness. One more opening and he's going to be dead. Okay, if he can block enough. Yeah, he got the 50%
wow.
drive.
The long shield hold and Lara twitches. Tries to poke.
That's too bad. Thought he was going to go for the A counter. Turned out to go for the B counter. That beats the counter shield option as Lara goes down a game. Jostle's going to be one up. I don't know what Lara's going to have to do to like bring this back. Probably defend himself a little bit better.
Yeah,
early game shot cancel, but he does the combo. That's really unfortunate. Seems like he doesn't have the crispy confirms that he did have earlier in his top 96 set. Oh my goodness.
Here comes Jostle with the corner pressure here. Okay, Lara wants out, but absolutely not.
That usually clashes with in that scenario, but that didn't even hit. That just got dumped by the 3C.
What's it going to be here? Hitting something. More pressure. Yeah, looking for crouch shield or something.
No.
But Lara with the patience.
Oh my god. This is a lot of patience.
No, it's still my turn. Goes for the throw.
Flops forever.
All right. Lara says, enough of this,
He said, release me. He had to force it though.
Anti-air shield and the return.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that counter shield B option has been toasting Lara, especially because he's been trying to play the shield mind games. Lightning into the throw. Oh no, not even, just the Moonfire Lightning. Okay.
He has a chance here. Lara whips the button and Jostle takes the opportunity.
Jostle has a hell of a amount of momentum. Looks like he's going to be heading, not going to say for sure, but looks like he's going to be heading into our top 8. Oh, flips him with the 2B right over there.
Oh, the autocorrect, what was that?
America!
All right, Jostle. I mean, we've seen what happens. Oh my god! All right, finds a hit still. Yeah, Lara is looking like a Jostle around here.
These resets are looking red, white, and blue. Lara is backing up at the sails. Oh, for the first time, he gets the proper counter shield option against the PC. Super kick!
Oh no, yeah, catches him in the air.
This is Lara's last stand.
I mean, Lara still has access to heat. If he can heat at the right time, it's still... Oh, that's not the right time. Oh no, I know that feel.
I don't think I've ever seen a bigger example of commentators cursing what you just did right now, Mr. Young.
Yeah, all right.
That was not the proper time for him to go for that. But unfortunately, Lara's going to be going down into the losers bracket. Going to get another chance. Jostle is going to be advancing to top 8. So now we have Scotty Vermillion and Jostle.
Oh man, that was a pretty, like, that was all over the place.
All over the place. I just saw a whole bunch of American resets, and they were hitting, man. It was red, white, blue on the screen. It was just, I loved it. But it's going to be impressive, and I'm just hyped for it. If you guys did want to see Blob, like I do want to see Blob, we do have our next match coming up, though. We have Masoma, who's been, this is a player that I've been keeping up with because I'm an East Coast, and he plays at almost every NLBC that's on there. So the online tournaments, Spooky comes out. Shout outs to them for hosting it, Lex Level Battle Circuit. But this guy just makes constantly top 8s, top 3s, top 2s, and they're really good. Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like we're switching over to the other side. No, this is actually
we
Saddam
got Red.
Huge Games.
Yeah, we got Saddam Huge Games. I had the pleasure to commentate them in their pool.
We all know who that is.
Yeah, happy to see Saddam Huge Games making it out of pools into this top 24 on winner side. This is still winner side, guys.
It's Red Blade,
yeah. So you might recognize him as Red Blade, a very dominant figure in the Under Night scene, and he will be playing against Barrel.
Yes, Barrel, yeah. Now, I'm not as familiar with Barrel, but I do know Red Blade, or I do know Huge Gains. And do you know anything about Barrel?
I've never seen them play, but like their name comes up a good amount. So I'm sure it's going to be a fun one.
Okay. I'm sure from Huge Gains' perspective, we're going to be seeing the Arcuade.
Right.
If you guys have been seeing and paying attention to the pools earlier in the tournament, that seems to be one of the more like popular, characters or easier characters that people want to be picking up. A good fundamental character, has a lot of tools, has a lot of maneuverabilities for the level 1 supers. Just very good stuff. Some mix-ups is all over there.
It's like Barrel playing Tono here, so...
Okay, all right.
A character that everyone should be pretty familiar with if you watch this game at all, basically. He's the main character, and he's very strong.
Okay.
But, very straightforward, with a lot of good tools. So I'm sure, again, that Red Blade is familiar with playing this character, but we'll see how these two feel each other out here maybe in this first game.
Okay, and we did see a Shikitono earlier, but I think in this Shikitono, we're going to be seeing a lot of more mix-ups. And we're going to be seeing how he's going to handle one of his timeline friends. Shout out to old Tsukihime lore.
All right.
I love when they let the intros walk out.
The Red Blade definitely also one of the most notable arcs in NA, I think. So a lot of eyes on him. Just want to see how he can make this character shine. And right
definitely goes for the early mix-up right over there.
Very
it's kind
nasty.
Of difficult to see what is in the corner as you do it. Goes for the early pop moon drive, but doesn't block the meaty 2A. He did have the frames in order to see it right over there.
Yeah, you can see it, but you're at a disadvantage. So you must try to press something. And in any case, Saddam Huge Gain is going to clean it up with a perfect for the first round.
You got to be thinking he wanted to do like a reversal in that sense, but even still, if he couldn't get it out, it's better just to block. Probably gave it away for free. Ooh! Hit for free.
Okay, Daryl finds the first hit here. Doesn't get the knockdown, but will find Savage Gains on the other side.
I gotta think he
meter, arc drive? No, just a little bit of meter here, an extension, hard knockdown. Here we go. Wake up DP.
Oh yes, you gotta get the respect. Ooh, usually that converts into the wake up DP into the 2-1-4C. Usually works, and it's a real combo, but it didn't hit in that sense.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Goes 2-3-6 into the launcher super. That's gonna get him a knockdown. All right, first to block. What are you gonna do? Staggers the. Staggers it. Usually in that sense, you want to do like the down shield in that sense, but goes for blood heat to avoid the overhead option that's over there. What's up throw, and that's going to be a combo conversion. She is sitting on enough bar to make this very close. Not going to kill, but it's not even going to use it. Wow.
Yeah, Barrel, the really unfortunate situation there, did not have access to anything there. No meter, no drive, so...
Yeah, but that's the risky part of using your moon drive very early.
Yes,
remember that, like, he kind of used it like a burst in a sense, like in the first round when he wanted to get it off in a reset neutral. Yes. You got to work from behind in order to do it. And plus, he couldn't land much successful shields in that sense, so he couldn't even get that moon drive meter back. But he's trying to, like, administer more pressure right over there, and it's looking a lot better than what it did in the first game right over there. Yeah. So he goes for his combo conversion, immediate jump, back jump right over there. Oh my god, thank goodness for counter moon drive pop setup. Oh, that's +4 on block.
Blocked the overhead Rekka, but he got scooped into the corner, and now... Oh my god!
Get dunked!
Clash frames in this game are so great.
Oh my goodness. Arc.
What's it going to be here?
Double overhead. Have all that priority on that overhead. Goes for the force release.
He's still
back in there.
Oh, big counter hit.
That was really good.
Yeah, this is going to hurt.
Goes for the conversion. Auto combo with the 2-3-6 Rekka.
One bar.
Launcher. Dunk him on his head. What are we doing? Goes for the instant overhead. One overhead. Testing the offense.
Combo will throw.
Oh yeah, this is going to kill. This is going to kill. Yeah, it's going to spend the mark. Nice.
All right, so now Huge Gains only needs one more round here to move forward.
And I'll tell you what, even though we're going into this permanent last round, like it's nice seeing Arc like use their proper pressure, especially like in the corner. As you saw, the strength of her is that it's not only dependent on the typical Melty mix-ups, the IADs, the pressures, the lows, the standing overhead, but she also has the grab that does combo in the corner. I think that's much scary, and I think that's a tool that her and Mark do have that's very scary. As he goes for the pressure right over here, Barrel trying to play from behind, unfortunately can't.
That's nasty.
And that's going to be a level 3 into the end of the game. Mr. Barrel, thank you for joining us on the winner's side, but you'll have another chance. And Mr. Blade is going to be going into top 8 as well.
Yep.
But look at him starting on the stage. He does look like he does have huge gains, so I'm just a fan of that real quick.
No, dude has been the absolute glow up over the pandemic. Dude, big shout outs to Saddam Huge Gains. For real, for real.
I don't know what his name is going to be next page.
Yeah, man of many names. That's something to look forward to in the next tournament that you see him in. But
well, we're looking forward to the match I was talking about before, but I thought it was going to come up. But it's going to be happening now. It's going to be Masoma versus Zen Mars. And I saw both of these players play, and Mars is going to be coming with the Como Kishima, and Masoma, like I said, is going to be coming with the Vlad Archangel. And I'm excited to see how Mars is going to handle the neutral, because obviously Vlad is going to be the character that has a good amount of range buttons. It's going to have the zoning projectiles. It's going to have the floor carpet. You know, spend a little bit of the move skill floor carpet. It's going to give himself a little bit of plus range. But once Coma is in there, once Coma uses and abuses that priority and that armor, I don't know.
Yeah, we're going to find out. It's a lot of matchups in this version are just really interesting to analyze, and the game is so fresh, so new, so love just being able to take a look at each player's kind of take on this.
Well, the patch, the game just recently got patched, and I'm looking at some of the winners in the game, and Vlavis I'm looking at as one of those winners, and there's also Red Arc, and I believe there's like 1 or 2 Red Arcs that we do have back in the losers bracket, but one of the winners I think of a net patch as well. Arc, just to get the regular Arc, that we just saw on the screen, just to get improvements from as well. But like, it's just quality of life stuff. As more as like French Best comes and develops this game, I'm excited to see what characters are going to come out. Because certain characters, they have a simple game plan. You can kind of do it. I think Arc is one of those that you have a frequency. Shiki is one of those that you have another freedom to do so. But I think other more hardcore ones are going to develop. Pinku was in the chat. Pinku is in the actual bracket, I meant to say. So, and they are running the new character, Dead Apostle Noel. As well, I like to say VTuber Noel. But so they're going to be working with certain setups, certain ways to play. But that's going to be a little bit later. Now we're waiting for these players to get themselves set up.
They're getting ready here. Vlav is, like you're mentioning, Vlav before, and that's definitely a character I want to highlight because I feel like in the beginning people thought maybe he was a little weak because they couldn't really figure out what he was doing, and it's been really fun watching people's opinions of him shift over the months.
Really. And I used to think like, oh no, you don't even have to deal with projectiles. Shield, baby, be option, teleport right behind you. But no, it's evolving, and the characters, while I think like players, that's one of the characters that players needed to figure out, just based on the style and just the options. It's just, I love how this character is going. But that's not just to say that other characters aren't going in a sense,
All right, here we go. So we got Vlav versus Coma. And Coma, kind of a crowd favorite. He's really entertaining to watch here, but we're going to see how easy it is to actually even get in as Coma. Definitely a character that wants to try and get in.
He's entertaining when I don't have to face against him. Let's just say that.
That's the privilege of being on a commentary. You just watch them have fun, right?
I want to see somebody get dunked, but I don't think someone's going to allow that now that he's at his range that he wants to be at.
Nice. I like this approach by Zen. You prevent the chip, and you also build drive, and
he's right there. Holding a 2-2-8 confirm. Okay. Dunking him in there. Shakes his head. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All these move skills having these priority clash frames, and they're just escaping the moves. But Masoma wins in that aspect. Will he go for the double super? No, he doesn't. He goes for the fireball into the into the grab.
Right,
knockdown.
Nice. Yeah, the anti-air heat here, just unable to punish that stand shield. Oh my god.
Taking it slow until we didn't take it slow. Confirms off of the charge C from the floor carpet. Fireball.
Definitely one of those moves that just throwing it out is surprisingly powerful in this game. Really active, and you just can catch a lot of people off guard here. We're back to that slow pace though. I love this by Zen. So good. Nice. I'm really enjoying the pace at which Mars is taking this.
Okay, goes with the force release. Yeah, I don't disagree with it. You're sitting on a little bit of health. Had to kind of force your way to make 1 or 2 more openings. Why don't you get yourself a couple more resources while you're at it? But it's kind of a slow get off from it. Ooh, moon drive, counter moon drive. Ooh, that's so safe. I'm seeing counter moon drive save lives over here. That's plus over there. Has to take the pressure.
Oh, there it is.
With the forward advancing moon skill. Doesn't work out as he shields into the BC for the closer.
Yeah, Masoma very ready to react with that stand shield.
Oh, this meter economy is looking kind of iffy because Masoma is very low on meter in comparison to Mars, but Mars is very low on moon drive in comparison to Masoma. Okay, and as he confirms to the combo, and that's going to be important later on, especially since Mars is down 1 round. That was a nice. Oh, I didn't even know you could stand shield that. I thought that carpet was low. Ooh, probably just the second hit, right? There you go. Force release.
Oh, yeah. I like a lot of what Mars is doing here. I want to see it work out. But when he does get in, I think Masoma's also just 1 step ahead.
It's that step of where it's like, okay, I know how to approach. I know what my character's tools are to approach, especially in this matchup.
Right.
Well, Masoma is like, hey, I know what you're doing, and I know how to counter that.
Yeah. So we'll see. Taking some time to think here.
Definitely
Zen
take all
Mars,
the time
yeah.
you need to think over there.
Because I think some things were working out, but I think he's just gonna kind of get his head clear and not get too distracted by when you do get in.
That was an excellent confirm off of that upward projectile right over there. You mean to tell me he got hit by an upward projectile and he just lost 30%? Oh my goodness. Goes for the staggered pressure right over there.
Yeah, Masoma catches Mars twitching and he's going to get a lot of reward out of this.
Okay.
Wake up Moondrive there. That's a tough place to Moondrive just against the safe jump from that distance. Hard to tell. It's like the thing about Moondrive, you do it and you can kind of see the animation, but it's hard to tell where your frames are at.
Yes.
So it creates a lot of ambiguity sometimes. And
yes. You could be seeing a move, it could just be like straight meaty, so you don't have many frames to do. Oh my goodness.
That's right there, yeah. And it might actually even have an invuln through the whole thing, so you can go for the shield, it might just completely whiff. It can be awkward. Masoma, though, finds the distance. There's the teleport. Oh,
yes. Nice 3C.
Yeah, that is exactly what you can do. You know that the guy's going to do that shield to the default. You can just 3C it. It can be tricky, but Masoma showing it is practical in tournament.
Oh, I haven't seen that confirm over there. He did the dash up into the 2C right over there. That was very clean. Goes for the reversal beat. Oh, I don't know how you just threw that super out there in neutral. That seemed more of like a last-ditch effort panic move.
Yeah, Masoma knew. I mean, Dr. Pressure, reverse beat just stood there, just waiting, saying, I know there's something you want to do here, and I'm willing to let you try it.
Man, well, let's try and see what we have for our winner's side. We are sitting on Squatty Vermillion. We are sitting on Red Blade or Saddam Huge Gains. We have Masoma, and we have one more competitor that won earlier, Mr. Jostle.
Yeah, it's like it's good Jostle, yeah.
There you go. So that is going to round out our top 8 for our top winner side. And right now we're going to converge over to our loser side matches. And those matches are going to be crazy, I'm telling you. Because loser side, I'm telling you, especially in this game.
This is where everyone's going to be fighting tooth and nail. You're going to see those shields coming out.
Just to live.
You're going to see those desperation heats. Yeah, you're going to see it all.
And it seems like what we're coming up, there was just some names that I saw this earlier. There was Akimi. Yeah. That was the third most prominent blob that I just see in the bracket earlier. And I wanted to point them out because I was actually playing casuals with them before the actual tournament started. I got Dustin. Yeah. So what I like about this specific play that I haven't seen in Masoma or I haven't seen in like other blob players play is that they have a great sense of when, people want to jump based on their defensive options, and then they're able to go for the 2-1-4C option, take them right out of the air, go into the combo conversion, and they're just speaking from there. But I think the space control is just immaculate. But we do also have a couple of other contenders. Library, very solid. Do you see any names on, that?
Giuseppe, actually, our first match coming up here, it's going to be Akimi versus Giuseppe. Giuseppe, very talented multi-game player, local in my area, playing Tono. So looking to see how he performs here in top 24. Because I didn't actually get to talk to him until prior to top 96, so didn't even know he made it in here. So I was like, oh, making it here, I'll be commentating your match. So looks like that's going to happen. So NorCal Tono player won the last tournament in our region for locals before we stopped having locals. So kind of solidifying himself as definitely one of the tops, if not the top, in our area. So we'll see high performance against Akimi. Looking forward to that.
Right. Oh, yeah, and also shout out to Akimi because I saw them playing the previous Melty Blood Mentor on Actress again. And they're definitely a veteran player in the sense. Definitely excited to see what they'll be bringing over to the table. But as far as like certain metagames and like matches, I've seen certain games where they're going for like shield options. And I just want to say this, as the players are getting set up and set everything, there's a lot of Christmas on like how certain mechanics like do work inside of Melty Blood. But when you see like top level competition as what we're seeing today, you get to see like the kind of thought process that they do and the kind of counter options that they do that. So I want to like encourage like people who may have their doubts on that to just give these type of games a try and use that as an influence to be like, hey, maybe these are certain things I can add to my play in order to improve on that sense. I'm just excited, and these guys are going to be setting up, their controllers and everything as they're going to be wanting to play.
Who did you say Kimi played again?
Kimi played Vlav.
Vlav, okay, so it'll be Vlav Tono. So we're seeing one Vlav match going into another one. Curious if Giuseppe watched that match recently. We don't really have a Vlav in our region, so I think this is a matchup that he's probably less familiar with than others. And this is certainly one that Akimi is familiar with. So matchup knowledge, experience definitely going to be going to Akimi for this set. We'll see how the players actually handle it, though.
Yeah, we will definitely see. But it's starting to cook a little bit more as they're getting to it. I don't know if if Shiki, the way that Shiki moves, and especially because I know how he can advance across the screen.
Yeah, the lariat is definitely a big deal, but I'm not sure if that's
I don't know if that's
good
gonna
enough
be
against Love or whether it's actually going to work out.
I'm kind of skeptical because I have an idea that in some spaces, like he's at a space like 2 to 3, like kind of in the screen. Sometimes it might, but I know that Akimi makes to make very sharp and adapt adjustments. I was commentating one of the full matches yesterday, and he was doing gimmicked out, or let me not say gimmicked out, but pressured out and giving reverse rapid beats and giving up free pressure to the opponent, so Michael Roa, and then they adjusted by just, hey, I'm just going to check you after here. I know where you're going to stop your pressure at. I know where you're going to continue into the 5A, and then you're going to go and cheat your frames again, and then they just check on it. So, very a set player that's going to be over there.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I definitely think that if he's not familiar with how good Love's Rekkas are actually, that's going to also be a problem.
That's true.
Because that move is it's way better than it visually looks. Like, if you look at it, it's hard to tell.
It is.
It's just super active, and it's really distended. So
don't get caught stand blocking because there is going to be a low in there. And if there's a low in there, I guarantee you Akimi knows how to confirm that. Just be very aware at the end of the string there is a hit, but there's also a command grab option if you do the back version of that.
Yeah, going back to the lariat you mentioned earlier, I think there is definitely a timing especially if you call out Vlav doing the high fireball, you can layer it in, but I'd have to imagine it's going to be representing the lariat maybe, but mixing between that and forward jump, super jump, and maybe some patient play. We'll see if he actually goes for like teleport beat follow-up. We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't really see that though. So here we go. Jump in, gets the anti-air.
Yeah, that guy just said before has a very good sense of the jumping in. Okay, goes directly for the overhead option off of that 4B right over there, but it doesn't work out.
Uh-oh. Oh, just barely.
Oh, doesn't block the 2A down from the double overhead option. And it's going to confirm. Going to be sending them out.
Yeah, Giuseppe going for a lot of those short lariats, but there's the charge jump seat. Catches him.
Catches him with the slide in. Straight in Blav's DMs right over here. Let me get your number. All right. Buck against the wall. Force release very early. Gets some of that health back. Is sitting on meter. Well, that was going to be so bad.
There it is.
That was so good.
Giuseppe.
Yeah.
Moondrive just for extension here, and
I'm kind of curious about using that Moondrive hit confirmation because it was just a regular combo. I would have assumed he would have extended it with a moon skill, but didn't do it in that sense. Now it's not sitting on much resources.
I had to assume he was OSing it against an expected heat and just did it regardless.
Gotcha. So he wanted to freeze the screen in case he came on and then he could augment his shield. Got you. Kind of thinking in that third layer when Akimi was just in that first layer first.
Yeah, Akimi though. Oh yeah, catches him with the low.
That's the second time he got smoked by that double overhead into the 2AA. Oh man.
So things were looking decent for Giuseppe when he got in, but Akimi had enough advantage in the set before that happened to kind of close it out.
But it could look better in this game. It's looking good so far. Manages to block the 2A again. Okay, goes blocks the overhead into the low.
Really late
like I said, goes
super late. Oh, there's unblockable though.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, that one unblockable is pretty crazy, actually.
It's crazy. It's just the hit that's there. It's not like you can combo off of it or anything, but it is a vibe check. It's like, are you prepared for it or not? Okay, as we're going into the crouch and sono, hidden Naya. What are the special moves that we're getting off of there?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. If you're trying to stand shield the charge 5C, that's the only thing you can really do to beat it. Then partial charge 5C low into 2C will catch you trying to stand up stand shield it. So just have you getting a lot of mileage out of that.
Well, that's good knowledge of a character and what options and counter options that the opponent could go for. As we go to the fireball super into the 3C into the grab.
There it is, yeah. This is how you get out of pools, bro.
Well, how you do it, yeah.
So on top of that, he's buffering BC. Oh, wow, he didn't have the moon drive to actually BC pull.
Yeah, he didn't have the moon drive to actually do it.
All right, so Akimi says, all right, can take my damage here. And that might cost him. Oh, he gets the heat off.
I thought he was going to... I thought
there's the lariat.
There it is, right there.
Yeah, that's
like I said,
he misses it.
Oh, he missed it, no. He's going to get a third bar. He's going to convert it to the level 3.
Oh, no.
Go for the fireball super. No, just puts him back.
He's alive, but that's a huge loss.
It is. And this is not at the range that he wants to be at, especially because he...
Yeah, this is not a place.
Good.
I mean, you can't die from chip here. So,
but that was a good use of that shield in that sense, especially against the projectiles, because that actually gives you a little bit of health if you shield successfully.
Yeah, the problem is that you lose Moondrive.
Yes.
And Moondrive might be more important to Giuseppe here than the health. Nice!
But what if he gets the hit?
That's huge.
He's sitting on a lot of Moondrive right now.
He has over half, so he might go for the unblockable.
Yeah. Goes to the bloody, though.
Oh no!
Just get smoked with the IAD jump
Yeah,
seat.
he actually recovered from that crouch shield, but I think he tried to do something.
Yes.
Not sure if he just tried to like. I mean, he doesn't even have a high hitting 5A, so I'm not sure what the plan was after that. But
no, but I like it. Saw the crouch shield. Decided to go in. Regardless of not if recovered or not, yeah, definitely would have had to hold the pressure into something else, but unfortunately didn't block it in that sense.
There's the
Larry again, like I was saying, he had to go at a certain range.
All right, Tono is in. See how Akimi gets out stand shield. BC gets BC. Yeah,
that was so sick. How the reactions, Melty blood players. Oh, man. Okay,
all
goes
right.
for the jump.
Yeah, there it is again. He knows. Giuseppe knows Akimi's trying to do that stand shield for that multiple.
Right.
Now it's just free damage. And he does kill with the arch right, which means he'll start the next round in Nania mode.
Yep.
Yeah. So we'll see if that makes a big difference here.
Oh. That auto combo range is so good. The distance that Blob gets off of that second hit of that auto combo.
Shield the Larry.
Double shield! Nice! Cuts both hits of the Larry.
Yeah, kind of interesting that Giuseppe's not opting for the BC follow-up to keep himself safe. I know that's like one of his favorite follow-ups to go for, so it means he's being a little conservative with his moon drive. That's fine.
He knows that if he is challenging when he does go for that shielding in that sense.
Oh, big throw.
Grab. Makes him think about it again. I like those kill frames into that media over there.
All right, Akimi now falling for the partial.
Yep.
Oh, BC too far, but no play. Yep. Oh! After catches the recovery on shield. That's a huge hit here.
Shield is such an interesting mechanic, man.
But that gives him the key, and it's in throw range now. There's very scary. Oh! Giuseppe tying it up.
Now you may be thinking that, okay, why didn't he heat there? He was sitting on 4 bars, pressure was going over there, but it's very challenging to go for a forced release in that sense.
Yeah.
Because if you go for that 2-way, there is, like you said, an option select where you can be going for the shield, or you can space himself out where it doesn't even hit. Oh, I love the bike
Giuseppe
games.
is representing the shield into nothing, and it's just working so well. Catches him again with the fake overhead here.
And that's important because that's going to be a tale of things to come. Akimi is going to definitely does have an adjustment
I think
game.
he might pull out the unblockables again here. We'll see if he actually goes for it. Yeah, there it is.
Now you're not even going to do it.
The mind game. It's
nice tag.
I think Giuseppe knows he's like this 50-50 quote unquote on the high versus the overhead is enough. I think once he has an advantage against Akimi.
But Akimi can just do nothing. You just have to wait. They just gotta wait a little bit longer.
Akimi actually getting a lot of health out of that key. Really good. Nice.
Oh, yes, like I was saying, was gonna go into that moon drive lariat. Not me jumping at certain spaces. Akimi does have those. This is gonna be the super drive.
I don't know. Giuseppe was familiar with just how dangerous it can be when he has access to it. He's gonna pay for it here. Yeah. Now Akimi is going into this with no moon drive, but Akimi is leading 1-0 now.
Oh, okay, I think that was a lariat attempt right over there.
Oh,
definitely had a chance to make it safe with the moon drive cancel, but now it's just going to take this damage. And even though it doesn't have much, it can be, as he charges the magic circuit.
Nice! Wow!
That was very nice PC into the cancel right over there.
Yeah, very awkward spacing. I don't think Akimi was familiar. This time he does cleanly get his EX Ender.
Okay. And this Shikitonyo, this is the other side that is a freaking
he's not going to get a chance to even do anything here.
Ooh, yeah. That was an ice shield counter to the DC option. Yeah, nice again. Off of the class frames.
Oh, so clean. Akimi. Knockdown towards the corner here. Double overhead, triple overhead. And Giuseppe will fall out of the tournament. Akimi moving forward. Very nice pop-off. Definitely earned that one.
Definitely earned that one. Akimi going to be moving on. Going to have another opportunity to see if they can eke into the top 8. A couple more matches in order to go. But, wow, exciting match. Definitely exciting match and adjustments, especially those player-to-player adjustments. Like I was saying, Akimi wasn't the person who was making those adjustments. It was Giuseppe making those adjustments, especially with the 5C. Especially how the delayed, the short low and was getting smoked for that. Into the
comfort zone though. Definitely going to Akimi. Giuseppe definitely looked like got caught by a lot of stuff they weren't ready for. Got hit by the Rekkas a good amount actually. That was a big thing actually. Just giving Akimi a lot of free damage there in their pressure.
Okay.
Man, but I also want to give a big shout outs to Gaming Generations before we move forward in this bracket because they are really the one that make events happen here. You might not know. We're back from the break, guys. How you guys doing? We're here at Frosty Faustings 14. We're just moving forward in this top 24 for Melty. I'm Brett.
And it's time to duel.
Yeah, I'm glad. I just let you do the intro for your name. Like, I don't even bring you in, man. I'm just like, all right, tell us who you are. Yeah, so we got some more matches coming up for you here. We're kind of looking at the lower bracket here. These are kind of climbing into the qualifiers. So these guys just fighting tooth and nail to try and get a chance to get into that top 8 and first top.
It's really that iffy spot where, and they're doing a button check, but it's that iffy spot where it's like, you've committed so far into playing. Some of these players played yesterday, and some of these players just started playing today because we had a little bit of early morning pools around like 10 a.m. to like noon. It'll be very disappointing if you spend all this time and then to go out and lose this here when you climb so far.
No, like I know the, like the meme is dig deep, but they are. I mean, I want to see these players dig real deep. You know, like get themselves into the trenches here. You know, I want to see these wake up shields. I want to see the mash. All right, I want to see the dive.
I want to see the moonshot dive kick confirms. Okay.
Yeah. And we didn't really note it, but Saber, first time I've been able to commentate Saber here at Frosty. So love watching this character.
Yeah, so I actually saw Saber compete in pools yesterday, and I actually saw Victory play Saber a little bit forward and to get qualifying to top 24. And just the pressure is getting in over here. But this character hits like a freak train. It is like an F-150 running against a small rodent on the road. It is not a fun time, but does the coming right over there. As he mixes up, goes for the strong.
Oh, the jump. Hey, look at that hitbox. Yo, I know people don't really highlight her hitboxes that much, even though she's got an invisible sword, but yeah, very nice. This character, you know, has gotten a lot of help over the patches and stuff. Oh, no! Thought they were going to be able to catch that.
I really thought they were going to be able to catch that. That's unfortunate.
Lariat? Yeah, good old Lariat back dash. One more, yeah. Keep doing it. All right, teleport, but we're even.
Okay. Well, he's not at, I was just about to say in a second, as the fatal counter didn't get the pickup, but he's not at a life deficit where losing all of that meter should matter.
Yeah,
but as he say that, he does get hit, uses the super to confirm into that 2v low. That was a very nice hit confirm right over there. That dash in. That was a fake, that was a fake jump in. To bait out the moon drive. That was so high level from them, realizing that there was resources to go for the fake jump in.
Yeah, old Victory had no moon drive, so that was a very laggy stand shield.
Yeah.
They could have had actually been a higher moon drive, it would have been unpunishable, but Pivot Ace getting a lot of mileage here. It's been one bar.
Jump in.
Not cracking on that 2A. Oh, God.
Dive kick again, yep.
We're 2 for 2 on that.
We do those. I remember that Iron Galaxy game. Dive kick. That was a nice counter shield into the
my
fatal
favorite.
counter.
JD. The best stand air. For real, though.
Yo, shout out to Third Strike. I'm seeing, you know, them jumping berries, man. So that metagame in there. It's a very similar mindset what I see in fighting games when you can regulate and stop your opponent from pressing buttons and take damage for it as he just runs up.
Yeah, Pivot Ace.
The confirm.
Tried to go for that like round star cannonball. Didn't quite get it. Oh, nice air dash cancel, but not falling for it here. Pivot Ace pokes out.
Yeah, he just pokes out and steals his turn back. I'm a fan of that when you just warranted for, but goes for the super kick. Fake jump in right over there, hits the 2-8. Did not confirm that first 2-8. I don't know if he believed in it or was trying to go for an OS on the reversal option, but the moon drive did not work out except when he did get blocked.
I want to see he doesn't have to go for the cross up. Like Saber has a pretty easy kind of like left-right jump in.
It won't even matter. We're just gonna do the short hop into the low.
Yeah, that one looked pretty nasty here. So, old Victory only needs one more round here, but a very nice air, big counter hit. Pivot Ace with the scoop.
Hey, let's see what Pivot Ace's fate is going to be. He's down by 1 game.
All right.
He's down by 1 round.
Ooh, doesn't get the full convert. Old Victory tries to get out of the corner with the air dash. Oh my God.
Gets stuck by the jump XC. That's unfortunate. Gonna go for the combo. Goes mid-screen. This is gonna take him to the other side of the corner. Puts him back.
There's the cross up. It goes for the low, and Moondry just able to take a look at that. Oh, really?
It goes for the Moondrive Larry. Goes in confirmed. That's already going to be close to 30%. Spins the bar.
Yeah, we cash out.
Cash out. Last round. Going to be in the Nanaya phase of the things.
We didn't get to see Giuseppe do anything in the Nanaya phase, so I want to see some stuff. Like, you know, show me the 2-2s. Show me the teleports.
Oh yeah, show me the teleports. That's what I'm very much looking for.
Oh my God.
Hold on to stand shield. Just goes for the dunk throw though.
Oh wow, I thought that was gonna be too far.
You know, that's the thing that I'm seeing. In
I don't feel like I even know the space anymore because watch that other guy just like crouch and avoid it. I swear, Tono was farther away this time.
Yeah,
but 2B extends a little bit more, I guess.
Yeah. It definitely is. But one thing I'm noticing at an advanced level, especially from these players, is the stagger block 2A into the force release. Instead of just doing it on wake up and getting options select from there.
Well, you can OS against GC too,
right?
If you do the right string, but it's definitely more committed.
Yeah, it's definitely more committed.
And we're seeing people be, you know, like they want their buttons. You know, they don't want to forego good offense in order to play around.
And how good do you have to be in order to do that? And how much pressure do you have to give?
It's also character specific. Some characters, right, they can do Bs and get with their B during GC heat and still block or I mean shield at times. But other characters can. So that's another thing.
Okay, well, let's see if Ult Victory can stay true to the Fate series and being the strongest servant. Oh, and now it's a strong mix-up right over there.
Yeah, save that one for you know, the last match.
Ult Victory showing his opponent how the heavens feel. Oh my goodness.
No, that's some, you know, good old tournament tactics there. You show your cross up empty low like 4 times. The very last set.
Very last set.
Do the air dash back. Yeah, good
Shout
stuff.
out to the Saber. Guest character that's going to be coming in this name. From,
yeah, so we get to watch more Saber, which is cool.
Yeah, I like that. Very good fan of that. If you guys are a fan of that anime at home, you're going to be watching a little bit more of that character as Ult Victory is going to be advancing up to the next round. We do have another match that's going to be coming up on our stream right over there.
We're going to have Library
versus Lucy.
Sassy Lucy.
I'm sorry.
No,
certain fighting
no. Do not apologize. Do not apologize. You do not apologize.
There are some godlike names.
Not apologize.
In this community. I'm telling you right over there. I thought I had a cool name. I thought my name was something else, but we've got some interesting names right over there.
You know,
Sassy Lucy.
Just like tournament brackets, you know, as far as naming goes, there's always someone a little bit better, right?
Yeah, there's always someone a little bit better.
All right.
He definitely won that matchup. I don't know why he's in losers.
So Library here versus Sassy Lucy. I haven't had the opportunity to watch either of them play, but I'm sure we're in for some fun times regardless.
Oh yeah, we are. As they're going to be setting up, we're just going to take it back for a second. And Frosty Faustings is over here. You know, I'll tell you one thing about this event.
Yeah.
They got like the little stage set up where it's at, and when I was watching Melty, it was slightly forward backwards, but like you could see like the panning of the crowd.
Yeah.
And you can see how glued in everybody is into the action right over here. And I'm telling you, when we get into that top 8 later, you guys, the Melty crowd, they're gonna be becoming a little bit unhinged, especially how close these games are gonna be coming.
No,
I can draw you guys in order to tune in for that. You're gonna be seeing most likely one of these 2 gladiators advancing into that slot.
I mean, the production quality here has been outstanding. You guys can't see it, but you know, behind the scene, we got like 5 different commentary booths and stream stations.
Shout out to FunkyP and all of our streamers.
Yeah, no, for real. These guys holding it down here to give you guys awesome content throughout the whole weekend. Looks like these guys are ready to rock here. And is it going to be Arc Saber?
It's going to be Red.
I saw someone in the chat being
Saber?
like, I just want Arc Saber for the. Oh, never mind. Maybe is this guy trolling with me? Okay.
Okay.
All right,
well,
so,
this is a lore battle instead. You know, Roll versus Arc. Yeah. The darker Arc, but even still, you know.
Yeah, so another Wark in top 24. Like I got to watch a little bit of Wark in my pool, but nice to see them here as well. Just a fun character to watch.
And this is what I was saying. This is one of like those winners of like the previous patch notes that we had for the game that added the free DLC characters, Naruto and Jan, or you know, VTuber Noel, like I said, they did a boss Noel. But as we're going into the match, Library is getting oppressed by Lucy. She's being a bit goosey, and she's going around.
Oh god, I was trying to go for the triple overhead. It's unfortunately, I guess didn't get the confirm off of the crouching hit.
That was a nice defensive backdash into that crouching hit into the confirm.
Lucy though, off to a great start here, but run up throw here from Library. Okay.
Goodness.
And Library's turn here. Wants the
pressure.
turn, just wants everything. Nice tech.
Wow. That's not bad. Wow, he got the confirm over that. That was a nice move skill. Fireball right over there. Gets the hit confirmed.
I think it was maybe Raiden who was watching earlier playing Wark as well, where like this jump back fireball. So nasty. Get the full confirm off there.
Well,
love
especially
it
from that
it.
range, his back was against the corner.
Yeah.
Had no place to move it. Tried to push a button. Got the counter hit confirm. Got it back for the confirm.
Yeah, so Lucy taking the first round.
You would have known.
Oh, okay. Calm down.
I'm so surprised he didn't block that 4th overhead.
There's always at least one guy in the crowd going, woo, whenever someone does some stuff with Roa.
That was hot.
Yeah, that's still his turn.
Yeah.
Like, thing about Roa is, it's his turn for quite a while.
That was cheap. He got a mini magic circuit charge waiting for the 3C. That was cheap. That's not fair. And then stealing his turn again with the 2B from the reverse rapid beat stagger. Oh, you got one more time. You guys.
Yeah. Quote-unquote frame kill there from Lucy. Just doing some classic bait and meaty.
Oh, man. my God.
Library down a game now. And you know, I like some of the stuff we've been seeing from Library, but the neutral has not really been working out. You think of Warg as a character that can kind of control neutral, chuck these fireballs out. Lucy's just doing such a great job at finding their opportunity. Yep, you're not allowed.
You're not allowed, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's the default. That's a very common mistake. You just see that you shielded the heat, and you automatically like, ooh, like I'll press B. And unfortunately, you don't get a combo, but oh wow, what a backdash!
That was a sick backdash. You know, that was a good overhead. Good throw. Like that was sick. That was sick.
Okay,
goes me plus frames.
Nice tech. Oh, we just DP'd. Like we're still our turn.
You are not allowed to get out. Ooh. That was a little bit too late. I'm trying to hit that low on that standing shield over there.
That's one thing. That's one thing I've really been noticing from watching just the level here at Frosty. One of the meta things I see a lot is hold shield long enough to know that they see it, and then you do something weird.
And then you do something weird, and then
they don't try and like just do a little shield. They don't try and like put their toes in the water. You know, they just literally cannonball in there with the shield. They're like,
telling you guys, there are mind games to these defensive options as well.
Yeah, like I'll shield until I know you see it.
But unfortunately, you know, Lucy gave a little bit too much time for Library to think. Gets the dunk. Oh yeah. All right, over there.
Love how the game still kind of lags when you hit fireballs with this character. Like,
yeah, you know.
Okay, yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, Lucy being a little greedy here with the air movement, and Library very calmly catches that landing.
Okay, I was just about to say, I don't know how Library didn't have reads.
This time gets the conversion.
Tag, but it seems like the reads are coming up on the book. Had to open up the shot.
And not getting the knockdowns here is kind of painful, but Library does end up winning neutral here again. Yeah, that's another really common one. You assume the guy's doing a fast response to reshield. So
probably going to do a shield A or a shield BC in that sense, you know, just to counter their option. But just decided to hold it. That was a very good choice.
Okay.
God,
calm down. Calm down.
How are you blocking? Yes.
I mean, it's called never crouching. Library literally holding forward for like a solid 5 seconds here, but Lucy in there again. There's the heat. Okay, interesting place to heat. Yeah, you don't expect the guy to like heat in that situation, I think. So
okay, Lucy. I was just about to say Lucy's back was against the wall, but he's throwing lightning.
Yeah. Man, I love this mobility here from Lucy, like jumping all over the place, one side of the screen to the other.
Okay.
Yeah, he's looking for a place to just throw out lightning or do do the teleport, doing the zoop. Oh God!
He wasn't ready to block that there. He landed to the ground so he could do the follow-up double overhead again.
Not enough, but look at that!
He just held it long enough so he could get beat out. He didn't have enough time to do his weird stuff.
No, he's like I believe. Like, I believe. Okay? Yeah.
Yep, that's how the overhead works. That has the armor and it gets the dunk.
Yeah, Lucy was not ready for that. Here we go. Catches him with a fireball. Doesn't get full conversion, but oh my God! Oh, that was so lucky.
That was so lucky.
Okay, the zooms out. Tries to go for
Lucy had the
DP.
right lead.
Yeah, but you have air options after that.
And for you guys watching at home, that was just a fatal counter. And a fatal counter is an interaction in which you get counter hit when you're in the air while your opponent hits you in the air. And basically, that lets you a full combo as they pop down.
Looking for a place to get in here. Like, standing at that zoop range or that lightning range. Yeah, does it? Sports he wants this HP. That's gross. Gross at that like ground tech forward.
Was he just behind him? When he hit that was disgusting.
Okay, but a big convert from Library lets Lucy out though. Lucy, look at that.
Commit to the A option.
Yeah, that's the second time they did that round in game 1-2, I think.
That was just like a quarter second later than what I thought it would have hit. I don't even know how it would hit.
No, it's very good. Like anti-air shield, wait, and you just try and punish the re-shield recovery. You don't try and like actually anti-air. You wait till the guy lands. You can catch the landing recovery with the A follow-up.
But that was enough. Like they didn't recover from like trip guard enough for them to block it. Or
yeah.
Like
so it was the JD landing recovery got punished by long.
There you go. Okay, I got you. Hey, gets the wicket from early words, and Lucy is able to control it from the sense. Right over there.
All right, this time Library doesn't bite.
He goes for the same thing. He did that before in the last game. He's conditioning him to anticipate certain follow-up options after his dash overhead, but that's not the same
turn.
He
still Lucy's turn. Okay, great.
Had to get out of there somehow. But now even Roa has very good options for mid-screen.
Oh, love it. Oh, no.
That wasn't good.
All right, that was a clash of titans there, and oh my God, Lucy gets another one.
The delay on that was so sick.
All right, Library's chance here. He's secured the knockdown. He just goes for it.
Oh, that was an anticipation of something else. You know, I'm not going to complain. Yeah, I'm not going to complain.
But unfortunately, I don't know. Yeah, Library, like without trying to get a heat or something there, it would have been a tough battle.
That was a sniper shot right over there.
Lucy now only needs one more round.
And one of Aurora's lives, he should have been a Marine. Oh, gee. Okay.
Lightning gets shielded. The teleport. Oh my God. But the angle. The angle didn't work out.
Yeah, the angle did not pick up for him.
More. Just more. Get shield, the long hold, yeah.
Seeing the same interaction as we seen before. Goes to the moon drive cancel. Wanted to see what he was going to do on wake up. Takes advantage of the fact that that was an instant overhead. Goes into the confirm down there. Gets him.
Oh, stand tech gets baited.
The baited from the throw. See, launch. And he's going to get a read up, but doesn't go for it. Goes to the super right over there.
Yeah, he's just waiting. He doesn't want to get heated. Yep, and that is it. Lucy will move forward. Yep, love that last situation, just analyzing it. Not just, rushing in head first, realizing, I can just stay here and basically realizing as long as I don't get heated, I'm going to win this.
That was one of the smartest games I've seen from players inside of this. Back and forth, but just even-handedly as far as interactions, certain character choices. And like I was just saying, like if you can think more about like Shield as a utility for use of mind games, especially the way that they used it, you're going to find it a lot more engaging. But it just open your mind. Take some notes from that. Open your mind to whatever you're going to be seeing. And, could probably get some more fun out of it. But we're gonna be getting some more matches. Leaving that, Lucy is going to be advancing. Well, we have another one. We got one of the gentlemen on the stage. This is Kyrie and versus Dustin.
Dustin, yeah.
Or Dustin.
Oh, you think it's Dustin? My brain was
going to say Dustin, but I think it's spelled Dustin.
Yeah, it could be Dustin. Yeah.
I'm telling you, my brain's going to say Dustin again. It's gonna, but
Stone.
This stone?
I see the player is sitting down, though, so we're going to get ready to rock pretty soon. Haven't, again, seen either of these players in the pool section, so we're up for a surprise. But I see somebody customizing their color. I see somebody customizing their color.
I love this lobby music.
Like, this is going another step from the Under Night buying your colors. We're straight up customizing our colors in tournament now. I'm all about it.
I feel like I'm in a Jive elevator just going down.
Like, that's proof that you're going to win the rest of this bracket. When you're playing your match on stream and you're like, I know I'm going to be back here, so I'm just going to make my custom color.
You got to get in the
right
zone.
Now.
It's a mind game right over here. It's like, I know I'm going to be playing, so I'm going to save it right now.
So that means there's more than, it's a Roa, right? So that means there's more than one Roa still in this bracket. So luckily there's enough slots, but I have my bingo chart is like, someone deletes someone else's custom color on the tournament setup, right? That's on my bingo sheet for this game. So we'll see if we get to see it here, but here we go.
Welcome to Melty Bread, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
It's a very colorful community, I'll tell you that. Okay, so we are definitely getting a roll, and there you go. Right over there for you, Noelle, you were talking about earlier. I'm excited to actually see Noelle on the screen. A character that I think is going to be taking a little bit of, getting to know. Familiar with her options. Has some very good tools. First and foremost that I see is got the range with the normals.
Oh, that's a great answer.
Taken out of the air with lightning, though. In the previous game, that used to be unblockable while in the air. Thankfully, that's not like that anymore. Goes in for the IAD double overhead confirm into the combo.
All right, one more. Yeah, plays around it, but crouch shield, BC follow-up is safe. Oh my God.
That was probably the safest shield interaction that's happened. Oh, luckily that was the moon skill reversal, so she was able to get her reach up.
Yeah, Kyrie didn't have any drive to keep himself safe, so Dustin here gonna spend some meter.
I believe he thought that was gonna kill. I believe.
Yeah, it's a weird tech situation there too, right before the floor. But Dustin just gonna try and clean this up. I guess if you want to be really greedy, you can play for meter here actually. But you're also giving Kyrie some moon drive, so.
Spence the bar, goes for the force release. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Had enough energy to do that, but now you're getting a chance for you for the make a comeback.
Okay.
Oh, but that back.
Might need to spend meter here. Maybe not. Oh no,
we're just gonna drop the combo. And that's what we're gonna do.
Well, if Dustin's able to clean up here, then it's even a better going into round 2 because Kyrie has no bar. Yep.
Okay.
The Kyrie ends round 2, no bar, almost half on moon drive here. Dustin with a good amount in the tank.
Yeah, definitely. Dustin definitely has everything to look forward to. Just as long as they don't get hit or lose the neutral. You see that fat button just hit that counter hit? I was telling you, these range normals, they are cooking.
Dustin being a little greedy there, trying to go for the anti-air lightning, and Kyrie making them pay, so here we go.
Not at the right spacing in order to do that, though. tries to go for the meaty jump seat. Didn't work out.
Noelle has some really good range on her normals here, so
Goes for the run-up throw.
yeah,
okay.
let's see if Dustin can get out.
All
right, yeah, just crouch shield BC. Oh, God! That's nasty.
That is nasty. Oh, walks back. Oh, that was a nice counter shift set off. He's going to steal all that.
Oh,
yes,
wow.
goes for the VC. I knew he was going to steal all that from that
Yeah,
range.
I don't think Dustin thought he was in range.
Goes for the reset, standing reset. That is such a good tool in order for Noelle to get her like mixed up while they're in the combo.
Yeah. All right.
It just picks him out from that range right over there. That was a very on-target smooth skill in order to hit from there. I don't know what Kyrie thought Dustin was going to press, but Dustin pressed something.
Yeah, kind of surprised. I thought Dustin would respect the blood heat, but I guess he's just happy going to this round 3 with a lot of resources here.
Gotcha.
So far, it's really been whoever gets on the other guy. Very back and forth so far, so we'll see. Dustin, not really finding anything on his pressure, though.
That was a good level 1 confirm, and this is going to be a full combo. Drops it, though. Nice good on the forward tech. Manages to throw them off.
Yeah, Dustin.
Oh, but that's another chance.
He's trying to bait Kyrie into like moving forward, getting into lightning, but Kyrie's content to throw out those black keys, so not really working out neutral-wise, but does catch the crouch shield. So Dustin to be really happy with this one. There we go. With the mix-up,
knockdown
plus like 7,000 here, and it almost crashes your PS4 too.
Lock in, run up.
All right, there's the heat.
Yeah, there's the force release into the heat. There you go.
Yeah, Dustin realizing this lightning game doesn't work against the character with projectiles.
Yes. And obvious pressure just sitting there and block.
All right, he's out.
That was very questionable about the most guy. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a confirm.
Yeah, catches the recovery.
I dig it. Oh, sitting on one more projectile left, but he doesn't even need it.
Yes.
This is going to be a combo into the game.
That's the cannonball for game 1 going to Kyrie. Yeah, that's not a good feeling. Spend the whole game just representing lightning to stop these jumps. Yeah. Finally thinking, okay, this guy's gonna jump keys at me. Kyrie goes, you know what? I'm a jump. Simple as that.
Did you see that? The little tackle into the confirm into the super.
A barely solid corner carry there, but oh no! Actually tried to air shield. Got landing punish. Okay, we just DP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes you gotta represent that. Oh, did you just see that little like slight stagger into the confirm? Yeah, that was made him think that he was gonna do something else.
Yeah.
Well, it had the blocks until they didn't have the blocks. And Kyrie is gonna be sitting on the losing round right over there.
I mean, got that kind of easy, practically 50-50 from the row air dash there.
I'm
just
looking
triple
at
air
this
dash
stage
low.
right now. This is the Tono Resonance. It's a bright sunny day, but it's a cloud and a sense of lightning from Roa right over there. Only Roa could do that. That's unfortunate. As he gets blocked and hit into the confirm over there, saying, no, I'm tired of you.
All right, Kyrie, what's it going to be here? Oh my God, that was in the corner.
Technology.
So shows how little I've watched Noelle here because I was not ready for that setup. But Dustin says, I don't need to be ready. I just do moon drive. Zoop. Tries to backdash, but Kyrie one step ahead. Gets the jump.
Says, you can't get away from me. Jumps in. That jump
Is it going to be a corner again? That one I knew. That one I caught, yes.
It was still tricky, but like...
Yeah, commentators are learning with you guys.
We are. That's okay. Commentators are getting hit. That's why we're over here. They are trying not to get hit, and that's why they're playing on these chairs right over now. But Kyrie is...
Oh, the lightning hitting backwards, and he gets the free follow-up.
He was so ready into the double lightning, into the instant air throw. That's going to be a meaty 2B. Goes into the BC
follow-up. Yeah, why not? Get your full combo.
I dig it.
Gonna run out this moon drive. Dustin though doesn't have an option either.
Throw.
When you don't have moon drive, it's time to shield. That's how you play this game. All right. Yeah, so the re-shield getting caught out by B follow-up here and Dustin. Kyrie also doesn't have drive. It's time to shield.
Oh, he went for the counter
God.
BC. He thought he was going to get the BC. I'm telling you, he thought he was going to get the BC, so he went for the counter BC to make himself safe in the option.
There's the zoop into the whatever you want to call that, maximum spider. Yeah.
This is going to get a level 3, and that's going to be a kill. Yeah.
All right. A lot of action going on the last like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Doesn't even want to see the final cinematic here.
Yeah, it's pretty much done.
All right, and that was really back and forth though. Man,
I did.
Like that was that was definitely could have gone anyway. Just a lot, like we say, that was definitely tooth and nail there at the end.
But Kyrie is going to be moving on with that Noelle. Glad to see that there's actually a Noelle in this bracket as we're going along. We're going into our next elevated level. I think these matches are going to be close to deciding what our top 8 is going to be at this very moment. And these are the ones where it's heartbreakers because I'll tell you, there are bad positions. Getting second is bad. you know, it makes you feel bad. Getting 5th, that's when you come from winner's bracket, that makes you feel bad. Getting 9th at a huge tournament, when it's like, oh my god, like I could be on top 8. Like top 8 is that prestigious moment. That's a heartbreaker.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely.
Unfortunately, we're at the losers portion of it. And
yeah, tied for 9th here is going to be what you're going to be walking home with. And we got some great names, some of which all of which you've seen, I think, right?
We've
so
seen
all the people you've seen in the winners matches here, we're now getting their run backs in losers qualifiers. And yeah, it's going to be fun. I like a lot of the players that we've been watching. So first out, we're going to be seeing Akimi again versus Lara.
Oh, man.
So I believe this is a Vlav mirror, right? Lara played Vlav as well.
Yes.
So it's a Vlav
mirror. I don't know. I don't know because I don't know if it's one of those matches where it's like, oh, this is toxic. I don't want to play it, or okay.
Yeah.
They're getting set up in a bit. Console mind games, making sure that all the devices are disconnected.
I mean, that is important.
Shout outs to Sony PlayStation giving us the platform in order to play right here, and Gaming Generation for providing the technology. Can't wait till we switch over to things, so we don't even have these issues. But no, it's very good now that they are getting it set up and they are signing in. And just making sure all the issues are getting ironed out.
This is the try it.
Yeah.
I love the body language here. They're like, maybe this one will work.
Oh no, I think that's me. That's my.
I mean, this is like the second coming of the USB mix-up, basically. All right. Yeah, they're figuring it out. They're killing the game. Game was on some controller that they didn't want to play with, so yeah. When in doubt, just restart it. So yeah, so Vlav mirror duel. How do you feel about this?
Oh, it's gonna determine who's the best at getting from that mid range to that point that they want to be in confirming damage. Like honestly, of course it mirrors. The general answer is who's the best player of the day, but I don't think necessarily that's the point you want to go to towards all the time. I think that's the knowledge of like where you want to be. And what's tricky about mirrors is that you guys know your strong points as characters in general, so you have to maneuver past them, trying to expose your weaknesses, and maneuver towards where your strengths are at. So it's gonna have to come, but we are seeing the blob drip right over here. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the color 3. So if Lara's gonna be having the color 3 right now on this stage, I dig it. That's just me though.
All right, looks like they're ready to just jump into this. Yeah, I mean, mirrors in general always a weird thing to analyze from a third party.
You guys,
especially if the character is somewhat rare, it's possible that they don't really have that much experience in the mirror, and you're usually like, wait, how do I deal with my own character's tools? And so for some magical coincidental reason, a lot of mirrors mean they can't actually do anything about their own tools, and this might be one of them because, I mean, you just walk forward at them intimidatingly, right? Yeah, run under here from, I believe it's Lara. Yeah, okay. Doesn't help that they're playing colors that look really similar. I'm sure they're doing this just to piss us off. Damage? Yep. All right, here comes Lara.
Oh my god.
And Akimi just starting straight out with the stand shield. Doesn't work out,
my gosh, but
the sloppy Joes here giving Akimi a good amount of damage.
That's difficult.
All right. He could, Akimi goes for the empty load. Okay, shield. It's a teleport and counter hit.
Hey, you are wide open.
Finish it off.
Dunk right over here. Thank you for acknowledging that, PlayStation. Now, this is the portion of the match where I like to call it icy hot, because one of them is going to still be in their regular 3-bar phase, which means that Blob changes when Magic Circuit is modified. So when he gets that 4th one, he does get, the ice one, the improved projectiles, the improved damage on certain strings. But when he's not, when he wins, he gets the fireball ones, the regular heat, especially on the carpet, the ice.
Oh man, these interactions are already hysterical.
But the knowledge about the character tools and everything and how to defend against them, I think is
it's like my turn or shield.
Yep.
Run under 2A though.
Right under into that 2A.
Yeah, that was juicy.
That wasn't even a matchup thing.
Like that was just
clean.
That was actually a really clean run.
Yeah, that was awareness.
Oh my god.
God. Blocks that overhead. Okay, yeah, we have reactions. I dig it. Yep, goes into the fireballs right over there.
Lara here.
Plus, stay down. And we can
oh my god.
That is the storm because he did the high fireball.
Yeah, that was actually, what a call out. Just straight up doing the Rekka, just calling out that high fireball.
Oh yeah, but if you do jump and you do get hit for that fireball, that high fireball, you are going to be trapped into getting that 2-1-4C.
All right, and clean Akimi confirmed. stomps into stomps into more stomps.
I dig it.
Lara, a lot of meter though.
Okay.
It might not matter here. Nice guy doesn't actually believe and gets the confirm, and now Lara
Now
gets a run under.
This turn of the game is going to look a lot chilly. You're going to see a lot of ice on the screen.
Yeah.
Okay, 3C into jump, into the back throw. Ooh,
I like the simple combo.
Gets hit by the low, ends for the Rekka phase. Combos. Oh, Blob is cooking. Blood heat.
Oh, that
Gets the confirm. Uses
that's
the
so
free meter that he has
nasty.
from there. Going to go into the double heat.
Oh no!
Oh, sends them away. Goes into the jump in. Ooh, that was a nice super jump.
All right, well, Lara got no bar to heat,
Yeah.
so we'll see what Lara's planning here on Wake Up.
Yeah,
Moondrive, but now what?
Yeah.
Okay, to back off.
But he is deficient based on Magic Circuit. Oh my god, this is so tense. Any hit that comes from there, yeah, shield up, get your health back. Oh, that was a great super jump into the 2, into the jump B. That button is so far. You see that a lot of meaty setups after you do throws. Space it out so you don't even have to deal with certain reversal wake-ups. But that was so clean.
All right. Yeah, there's a lot to think about, I think, but these players just want to go straight into it. Yeah, intimidating walk force. It's Marvel 2 again.
That was such a JoJo walk, just looking straight at each other. That was so intense.
These guys playing the Magneto mirror,
He's going to do the launcher into the air throw knockout.
Empty low seems very popular here.
Yeah. Well, we already know what's the, the standard like jump meaty stuff, for blocks. So you might as well throw in something to at least make the opponent think about it. This is going to be the fireball into the 3C, go down into the air throw. Yep, that's the 2B. Oh, that's the fatal counter.
Oh,
that was such a
yeah.
good confirm. The awareness. Oh, but unfortunately,
I think Lara got one of those earlier in the set and didn't believe, got like a weird double jump. So this time they're like, all right, just gonna really pick it up because that's a lot of damage. That's one of those things where, if you miss the confirm, that's so much damage you lose out on. But Akimi now only needs one more round.
I dig it.
Lara trying to find something, does get a hit here.
Oh, goes to the pop-up.
And,
this would be a nice, consistent 27%.
This is nice, but, Lara probably wants to cash out on their resources here.
That knife was punished with that moon scale carpet. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
We're at it again. Double carpet goes into the... Wow, goes into that BC confirm. That was good. Goes into the BC to punish that. That was a decent choice in that scenario.
Yeah, no counter anything from Lara, so Akimi. Oh my god. Didn't even know what was going on there. Wake up heat.
Pop that pimple. There we go.
Alright, so who's gonna oh, I was gonna say it's actually a pretty funny situation with Lara actually having a blood heat there in this kind of weird mirror. Yeah. A lot of things that you can potentially try and shield to get that guaranteed damage. But yeah, we're just chucking fireballs at each other. What is this? They're all blood, mind, and body now.
They are a collective right over here.
All right. Oh my god, Akimi getting the reset there. Getting some extra damage. Hard knockdown.
Sucked into the knockdown. Nothing.
Yeah, we wait.
Yo, shout outs again to that auto combo because that option, the follow-up option where he goes into the large ring and projectile that sits there, swings you out really well. All right. But as he goes into the hit confirm,
Akimi, solid damage here. What's it gonna be? Just run up throw. I love it.
Take a bite at a climb.
There's a potential heat coming up. Maybe we'll see. Shield, BC. Oh no!
That was right over there.
That's gonna be it. I think.
That's gonna cost them the game. I'm so sorry. Confirm into the level 1.
Oh man, that's yeah. The expressions say it all. But only one can move forward here.
Now
it's gonna be Akimi. Akemi, sorry, I don't know.
No,
brain farting. It's because there's Kyrie and Akemi, so they just blended in my brain. But yeah, so Akemi is gonna move forward here, making it out of top 8 in the loser side.
Yeah, making it.
Really nice vlog action.
Really
so
good.
too bad we don't get 2 vlogs. If only we could split them up, but
I believe we got one on winner side.
Looks like on winner side, who did we see?
Masoma.
We got Masoma. Yeah. Oh man, I am memory with Goldfish, so it's all you on this one, my friend.
Fine. But it's sick stuff indeed. As we're going to be transitioning, they're going to be turning off the controllers right over there. We see some of the players that's coming up. We got Old Victory. I think it's going to be versus that boy Uchiha. And I'm excited, that boy Uchiha is running Shiki. And his name's Uchiha, so possibly he's going to bring out the double eye powers.
Masoma, Red Blade, right?
Masoma,
Red Blade, and
Vermillion.
Scrot. So who's the 4th?
The 4th is, we just saw Jostle.
Ah, thank you. Okay, cool. All right, we got there. We got there.
Yeah, so we're getting there.
Took me like, took me a minute to think about it, but
but no, because of because these matches are so engaging, and we're using all of our mental power right now. We've been up for like hours just playing.
Hey, they're mixing me up on the screen nonstop. So what can I say? Yeah. All right, so next up. I got to see the players sitting down here. We've got Old Victory and that boy Uchiha. I had a great performance in Under Night as well yesterday. Making, I think, very close to top 8. I think he made 9th. I commentated that too.
Could you imagine if that happens again today? I'm just saying. I'm not trying to speak that into the universe. Don't go out and criticize me, Chad. I'm not trying to be negative or anything like that. I'm just saying, being doing one game, getting very close, and then doing another game. Being in the hot seat. In losers, the pressure's on. This is not a test. You got to get into the top 8. What are you going to do? You need to play. You need to
love seeing Saber. I actually really like Uchiha's Tono a lot. I think it's unfortunate he had to bump into Scrot so early because I think his Tono's really clean.
I got that right over there. That was a nice confirm right over there.
Also, his color is Chef's Kiss. Oh, does not get the shield on the heat, and doesn't matter,
It doesn't matter. He says, I don't even care about that. And you are meter negative. I will go into my wall splat, into my hit confirm.
Okay, I'm sorry. Uchiha actually didn't make top 8. That's what I remember.
Yep.
I don't want to do him dirty like that. So
I didn't like that wake up. Wake up backdash over there, and even gets cuts with the re-jump option. Often trying to recover from that combo, but it didn't even work out in that sense. And Uchiha is trying to steamroll Old Victory in this sense.
Yeah, I mean, Uchiha's just super clean, playing just really solid. I really like his decision making, and he's not trying to do anything overly greedy. It's what I like a lot. He knows exactly what the strong options are, and he's not afraid to abuse them. Oh, yes.
Well, Old Victory needs to know what their strong options are. Maybe he needs to channel the sword of Excalibur, make it visible so he doesn't have to take this pressure right over here.
Okay, Old Victory with a wake up 5A here. He's gonna get some damage, but doesn't get the knockdown. Yeah, just using Lariat.
That was quick.
Good move. Yep. So smart. Yeah, whip Lariat. Usually had enough time. Rising JD gets the air counter hit into full confirm.
And even extends it with the moon drive into the super.
Why hit people when you can just bait them and then shield for full combos?
Jeez. That was such a nice kill confirm. I really like that. That's very reminiscent of, the pop-up veil off into, like, the max super inside of Under Night. Well, yeah. And I like seeing, like, similar concepts like that in this game as well.
Yeah.
Well, the same guys made the same game, so, similar things happen.
We're seeing a lot of charged JCs from Uchiha, but, Saber has actually some really good clash frames on a lot of her normals, too. We haven't really seen them, so.
We haven't seen those represented.
Yeah. A wake-up throw, moon drive back, sees it, gets the punish. This is not looking so good here for Old Victory. Enders, EX. Very clean. I see the applause from the crowd too. People know. Let's go, Uchiha.
I'm gonna need this Saber player to channel this inner agent for Tono.
Saber player has a lot of resources. No moon drive, but 5 bar, big counter hit though. Reshield RPS also in Uchiha's favor.
You better see Tono as Archer right now. You better channel some inner hatred for this servant.
I'm not sure. Uchiha with a kind of awkward crouch shield, so Old Victory with a pretty huge hit here, but there it is. Shield BC follow-up.
Not looking too well. Old Victory doesn't want that Holy Grail.
Juicy full combos. Wake ups. Okay,
Apari in that sense wakes up 2A on their wake up. But it's not strong enough, gets knocked down with the throw. Well, that was a nice kill frame slide into the meteor.
Oh no, rising JC, but
are we getting running out of the meter?
Oh, I like the idea though. Yeah, I like the idea a lot.
So much damage if that would have hit his feet.
Uchiha actually knew there was a shield coming out, tried to just shield no follow-up to bait something, but
that was a nice follow-up. But that actually would have went into the last drive because there was a blood heat. So that was very good on them not trying to check that.
Jump back,
charge. Very nice defensive reaction.
Yeah, Uchiha got to be kicking himself a little bit, letting Old Victory jump out like that.
There you go.
Don't think he's going to let him do it again here. Wake up, blood heat. What's it going to be? Just chilling. Rising jump A to try and catch a jump. Lariat maybe? He's waiting for
losing
something.
a little bit of space.
Yeah, I mean, he might have just been trying to shield or something. Love the patience here from Uchiha. Look at that.
Oh, gets clipped right out of the air, though. It's not over, though.
That's Melty neutral right there. Dash up, cannonball jump A for the confirm here. Meaty 2A. Oh!
No, he just out it way too far.
Yeah, going to be able to run out a lot of this Moon Drive, running it all out here with the EX Ender. What's it going to be? Wake up, Rekka!
Yeah.
We do it!
The confidence in that.
The jump out.
Immaculate.
Yeah, Uchiha actually,
toes.
that's the weak point here in this matchup so far, is that Uchiha has been having trouble keeping Victory from jumping out on pressure. He's going for a lot of this 2C delay, 2B delay, 2C and stuff like that.
Oh, there it hits!
We're doing it!
Oh,
he's not dead, he's not dead, he's not dead, he's not dead. We might see heat, we'll see. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, going for the Rekka there. I don't know if Saber can actually do anything. If you go into something like the special moves like that, you just GC heat. Yep. And we have the R-Drive Ender, so now, yeah, do it!
And this Ikitono, he's the bloodthirsty murderer who can kill him in the next opening.
He doesn't do something.
Nice hit! And ult victory channeling.
Uchiha, that's what he gets for betraying me. He needed to do a Nania move. I don't care which one it was, but
that was sick.
He needed to do a Nania move.
Saber, treat him like he's Kodomine. Treat him like he's Emi Shiryu. Wait, don't do that.
Oh, big like counter hit.
Gets dunked.
Okay, 1 bar. Yeah, lets him jump out. There's a reach shield, punishes the landing recovery, 2B. Uchiha, more meter, yeah. Love it.
Is up. This goes to the basic.
Oh my god, big brain. Okay. 2A crouch shield.
That was step 5, you know. All victory was on step 3.
Yeah, Uchiha thought he had the read on his soul there. Didn't quite get it. Now he's got to play around. Heat Saber, gets that shield. Big counter hit. Uchiha got to wake up here because I know some people thought this was going to be free going into game 1, but all of a sudden, it's free and close.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, big counter hit in the air. We're going to get the scoop.
Okay, I'm not going to say it's
kill.
free.
EXDP, we have mixed empty low. That's going to be the round.
Into round. That's okay. There's another round left. This is going to be a short 3-second break. We're going to say maximize all that 3 seconds and turn that magic circuit by press.
Okay.
Oh, but the Amari at the round start goes with this 2-2-8 jab into the confirm.
Yeah, that's a good feeling here for Uchiha, being able to start off this round with pressure. It goes for the throws.
Grabbed again.
Catching him low. That's right. No more jumping for you, he says.
Hope he's jumping out of that. Not about the 5C.
One more. What's it going to be? We might see heat. Okay, so he's staying low. He's staying low.
He's going to get a mistake.
Yeah, he's not jumping.
Oh, that was so good.
Oh, there's the heat, but
that was such great patience. That was such great patience.
Oh my god, he's not using cross of air normal. Shield, he's at BC follow-up and oh, the A follow-up. Uchiha so ready.
Oh my god.
Catches him in the air with jump A. That's going to be it, I think.
Oh, and this is going to be the
all right. The pop-off. Uchiha makes top 8. Let's go, he
up on his
says.
seat with the kid and play haircut. This guy is feeling himself. I feel that.
Say more. Give us more.
That's a top 8 victory right there. I've never seen one.
Okay. Pop off first, fist bump second. We understand how the priorities work here.
On victory, taking the loss like a champ. Shout out to you for giving us a very competitive back and forth match. Unfortunately, you were going to be the bridesmaid in this tournament and not going to be able to top 8. But congratulations to that boy, Uchiha.
All right, so that boy Uchiha joins the forces in top 8 here on the loser side. Next up, we have yet another losers qualifying match coming up. It's going to be Sassy Lucy versus Beryl. So Beryl played Tono.
Right.
Lucy played.
I think it was Mike Roa.
Was what?
I think it was Mike Roa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yes. It was Roa, yeah. So Roa Tono, that's going to be an exciting one.
All right.
But man, yeah, that was a really great match. I'm still in the afterglow of that previous set because that was really good.
Well, let's bring it down for a little bit. We do got to bring the tempo a little bit when we see it. This is going to be a lore battle, so if you guys do follow the new version of Tsukihime, Shikitono actually is the one that actually gets the Michael Roa in the first act. And for you guys that care about that stuff, I like to see lore battles happen in these competitions, especially when you have players of this caliber that can execute that. It kind of feels like my own. Yeah. I mean, to see if I, but no. I'm just saying, but as the matchup goes, of course, Shiki's going to be wanting to assert his dominance from the onset to kind of prevent Mike Roa from kind of like using like his strong like mid-range, lightning, special moves in order to control some form in the air, some form on the ground, and then be able to control whenever he wants to go in. But he's looking kind of sus. He's looking kind of sus right over there. I don't like that, bro.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me.
All right.
Turn it off. Cut the camera. Cut the camera. Get that cameraman out of here.
He's looking kind of sus.
We don't need to see the sticks. Pen up. Pen up, please. All right, cut the game. No, just kidding. Oh, all right, here we go. So, wait. This is button check, right?
It's a little bit of a button check.
Button check. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we do see like a Tono swap. It's fine. But if it is Tono Roa, then I think it's gonna be about how Lucy uses lightning, like the anti-air lightning, and whether or not Barrel knows how to like navigate. I think if Barrel can navigate, it's gonna be really good. But from watching Lucy play, Lucy's offense definitely I think had the edge from as far as impressions go for me versus Barrel. So I'm seeing if Lucy gets in, it doesn't look like it's gonna be that good for Barrel, but Barrel can just kind of dodge the lightnings, use Lariat, get in, find the hits, then he should be good to go.
I feel that. Well, we're about to see how it's going to evolve into here. Hopefully, he was watching that last set. Maybe Barrel is going to sniff out those like double, triple, quadruple overhead. Yep, sound up.
Oh,
that was so good. Yep.
He's watching the stream. He saw that earlier. There's a gap there after the third.
That was an interesting challenge with that 5C right over there, but it didn't. That could have been dangerously a good punish.
Yep.
That double IAD into the overhead setup is really good. Especially since it's causing its own mind game in and of itself. I wonder why that's hitting. But goes into the super jump into the jump back. Catches him trying to run.
Yeah, I don't know. Full screen run up here from Barrel. Tries to look for something. Here's
tries to clip and pressing buttons by using the lariat. But gets smacked. I like how he converted into the tackle, into the super.
Didn't work out, but I really like the proactive nature of Lucy. Yes. He's blocking lariat and going for the idea that was clipped by the 2B, but I like the idea.
I dig it. Okay, spaces him out. Ooh, that was a heavy. When you charge that thing is heavy. He was like
my God, hit by the follow-up.
Okay, reset.
Oh, Barrel.
We take those.
Yeah.
We take those.
Okay, one bar
Smack
here.
Against the wall, launches him up. Let's jump in. Throw him.
Yeah,
goes
below.
To the 2A again.
Know where it's at.
Barrel is saying, hey, you may be controlling this mid stream, but when it comes to like this mix-up downward stuff, I know you can't block. I'm about to have that. Ooh, that was specific.
Oh, they tried to OS there.
Yeah.
So 2A shield versus heat, but wake up backdash actually one way to kind of play around it a little bit.
Okay, look at them clashing against each other. That was so cool.
Very
I love
nice.
that confirmed. Yeah, that's a good one to do the beat. Great force release when he was knocked down, so he wouldn't be able to punish you from that side right over there. Gets that health back, but he got smacked across the screen. Oh yeah, this is going to be the end of this round right over here. He needs to spend that bar. And we are 1-1 as far as rounds. So this next round, you're going to need to burn your magic circuit. Lucy doesn't have that much to burn as Barrel in that case.
Re-shield gets punished. Yep. Seen that again. Anti-air stand shield and they just wait.
Ooh, just gets popped.
People very twitchy with their shield reactions. It's a tense moment here, trying to get into top 8.
That was in front. You could have fooled me, buddy.
Lucy still looking at it perfect here. Has Moondrive as well.
That was in front again.
Yeah.
Oh, you could have fooled me, buddy.
All right, not looking good for Barrel, just falling for that Oki twice in a row here.
Okay.
And Lucy probably going to just do it again if they can.
Lucy's trying to get among us in this top 8, but I'm very scared to see what, what if Barrel does have a need to make adjustments.
There it is again.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, we stopped blocking Lariat into IED. Interesting, Barrel actually opting for the IED this time too. IED working out again versus lows here for Lucy. Our knockdown. What's it going to be?
Oh, trying to go for them. Trying to go for the big brain reversal, trying to counter against any other offensive approach that he was making. Nice patience for Barrel, though.
Okay, Barrel gets
in the air, yes. Anticipates the tech up in the air. It's not prepared for those buttons.
Here we go. All right, one more time.
The ball on him to use that reversal again. Oh, I respect that. Reversal again.
Yeah, we call that the revenge DP.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is going to be a hit confirm again. He can opt to do, oh no, he just goes to a knockdown.
Oh, really?
That's how you feeling? Okay.
Not sure if Lucy misses input there or he was just trying to go for like delayed.
That was a misinput.
Yeah. Lucy diving in, uses PC to keep himself safe, but he's out of Moondrive now.
Yes.
And that's scary. These shields when you're that low in Moon. And make sure they work out for you. Spend meter. triple. Oh, there we go. He knew.
He did do the stand shield, you know, the first instance where he went for that fourth overhead option, but he didn't go for it.
This is Lucy baiting it out. Yeah, this is the first time I think in the sets we've seen Lucy actually call out that stand shield. So.
Top level competition. The mind games are there, you guys. Oh, tries to counter for the force release. Spaces him out. Just at the life lead. Yep.
He's looking for heat.
And Roll's one of the few characters that if you have the reactions, you can punish once you see that force release right over there. And takes that round over there. So he wants to choose whenever he wants to do it.
Okay, Lucy. I love this neutral.
I love the neutral. Yeah, I do love it.
Just being really, his rhythm is really good throwing off Barrel's movement here. Just doing kind of weird timings. Making it really difficult for Barrel to actually find the gap. Goes for the teleport, but yeah, like
he thought he could use the button over there, but he couldn't in that sense. Lightning into the 3C. Get down. What you doing? I'm just chilling. I have the life lead. I don't gotta commit to nothing.
Oh, Larry, that is a good
that
move.
Multi-hit. That has multi-hit, so even though he clashed the first time, he was not prepared for that.
It was very hard to mess with.
All right, slashing, Tono, hidden, Anaya, what are we gonna be doing?
All right.
Smackdown. I thought he was going to do the smackdown again.
Oh, I noticed this a lot from people is characters that have long-range options after heat, they like to just throw it out. People will just tend to run into it because they don't expect to have to deal with that. And heat into heat, shields it. Yep. Now Lucy was very in control this set. Knew exactly where Barrel's outs were going to be.
Yes.
You could tell from the composure in the match. Yeah. Knew exactly what those outs were going to be and ready for all of them. So,
good on Lucy.
So the Barrel, though, Barrel's going to be finishing 9th, and Lucy
is among us in top 8.
Yeah. How long did you wait to make that joke? How long? So tell me how long it took to come up with that one.
Not very long. But that was our second to last match that we were sitting on in Losers Top 8. We got one final game. And then you guys are going to be seeing the Elite here at Frosty Faustings, which is going to be going to our top 8, I believe.
But before we take a look at that, I just want to give another big shout-outs.
Our shout-out to Gaming Generations. Gaming Generations provides equipment for esports events and more. Please visit the site for a customized quote or event support questions. They're giving away a... And we are right back. This is the last game in our top 24 segment of the evening, and then we will be going straight into our top 8. Thank you to twitch.tv/.
Actually, I'm just kidding. We're not going straight to top 8, okay. But this is going to be our last match before we get to top 8. So, So in other words, sit down here and get ready for the climax of our top 24 block.
Well, there we go. We do have one more left. We're going to be seeing the players. I believe we see them on the screen. Yeah, and they're in the middle of waiting. I know one of them is going to be Kyrie.
Yeah, it's Kyrie and
Zen Mars.
Oh, Zen Mars, right. Yeah, Kyrie and Zen Mars. So that's going to be a fun one. Zen Mars. Yeah. Like I'm really curious how these two are going to actually battle out here. But man,
I feel that. But again, if they feel that, I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious what they're going to do.
Like, think Kyrie with the Noel had some really clean play in their previous match, but how are they going to handle Koma? A character that is just a barrel of laughs. Like, yeah, I love this character, dude. Yeah, I love this character. I don't even need to. I don't even work through commentary here. You just enjoy the ride.
No, he's such a jerk.
Like, look at him. Look at him go. Look at him go.
This is why I don't like playing against this character.
He is playing the contain game here, giving Kyrie actually a lot of leg room to work with, and Kyrie will take it.
That was a smart force release into the heat on that sense. Get all that healthy back.
Mars with the big jump again. Yeah.
These belligerent armor buttons, it's like, hey, I hit you. That should be a fatal counter. No,
I mean, what's the game plan?
Oh, yeah, the game plan is get scoped.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, it's funny when we talk about armor moves and, like, Koma's JC is the least of your worries, honestly. There we go. Real anti-airs in my Melty Blood. Are you kidding me? Yo, 2B?
Yo, that was a nice reversal. That was a nice reversal.
Not going to work out. Kyrie giving chase, but such a good moon skill.
That's such a belligerent moon skill, man. It's like, I don't care about jobs right now. And then you can actually get a follow-up after that. That's kind of scary.
Oh, no, that move also has armor.
I tell you, man, Koma terrifies me. I don't like it.
Oh,
gets the hit confirmed.
Kyrie
into the corner. That's the best one. Sitting on 2 bars, but just going to go to the knockdown.
Oh, he's prepared.
Was prepared.
He was calling it out. Yeah.
Okay. Is this gonna lead? Oh, I thought it was gonna lead
to
a level 3.
Like, no resources though. Oh, was going for the reset.
Oh, did hit the 2A, but didn't follow up on that 2A. Didn't hit it from it properly.
The dunk,
and that's a dunk.
All right, the crowd feeling it. That's what we came here for.
Koma's feeling himself, man.
I want to sit down in the crowd. All I want to see is Koma dunk somebody. I don't really care what else is going on, right?
Just grabbing you by the head, channeling his inner Gil.
Welcome to the jam. Yeah, I get my line straight from chat. I don't need to do any work.
Come on and slim. Okay, nah, we're not going to do that.
All right. So, yeah, I would also take a moment to think there if I was on the receiving end of that.
I should have had a Koma on LeBron's team.
Yeah, Kyrie, though, you know, like a lot of the ideas they were doing, but, man, it's not their fault they had to fight Koma in tournament. This is what happens.
Well, we're taking the time to think. This is going to be the last one. This is the icebreaker. We got a little bit of time between here and that coveted spot. Top 8. Stay tuned to how this rests up. And then after that, take a break. Use the restroom.
All right.
And then we're ready. Ooh, look at that.
So Kyrie trying to figure out what they need to do adjustment-wise to try and get back into the set. I mean, honestly, there was a lot of scrambles going on, and Koma's just really good at scrambles, but I don't think Kyrie was really recognizing it. Was that real? I think this is, I'm assuming this is button check, right?
Yeah, this is button check.
No, I was just saying, didn't really seem like Kyrie was very familiar with some of the armor points. Right. So maybe like to see them try and figure out a new game plan for dealing with it. But honestly, like it's Koma. Regardless, like he's gonna do it to you anyways. Gotcha. So you know, sometimes it's just literally just don't get hit. Right?
It's don't get hit, but it's also pick buttons at a lot better spots. I will say. Oh, that's the fatal counter. That was a great hit confirmation right over there. The confidence in the fact that you were gonna get that. Goes to the magic circuit. Ooh, goes for the super jump into the other way.
Yeah, Barnes has been using backdash a lot, and I noticed so far in this tournament that backdash has been really hard for people to catch. People aren't really OSing against it, and like between shields and all these other options, backdash is usually the last thing you're prepared for. So that makes sense. BC falls, nice anti-air. It's gonna close out the round. Kyrie, that meditation free round working out really well for them.
Working out really well.
All right.
Okay,
it doesn't get a counter hit though.
Yeah, was anticipating it though. That's why they didn't go for the follow-up. Oh, that was
nice
a great hit
extension.
Full screen too. That's one of those great tools that I like that Duval has.
Wow. Great shielding from these players here. There it is though, JC.
It's interesting to see the shield.
Koma time.
It is Koma time, but it's okay. It's level 3 time. I'll send you to the heavens.
Yes, I hear it in the crowd.
Hey, you can come down, I guess.
Dude, I love it. I don't even need to do any work. I hope you guys can hear the crowd like
Koma is so hyped.
That dude screaming Dienjo. That's the energy I'm trying to get in my life, man.
I feel that. Okay, but try to say, oh, this doesn't get challenged. How does that lead into a combo? Oh my goodness.
Let's go, Koma. All right. Okay, here's the heat.
From getting dunked against.
Kyrie. Okay, we're just going in. Running. Yeah, that's right. 6-6. That's right, baby. My neutral.
It's the install.
My neutral 6-6, yo.
This isn't enough. Not enough damage.
Oh, good
throw tech.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he doesn't get it. That was not the throw. That was the commandy. Grab your face.
All right. So,
that was a face shot right over there.
I mean, like, had a really good round previously, but when Koma time happens, it's Koma time, baby.
Oh, it's definitely
tries to chase on the air tag. The dunk.
Mars.
Where you going?
Mars says it's not
here we go. Here we go.
It's not sweet over here.
That actually stopped him.
I'm putting you in prison right now. It's not Hershey's. It's not Milky Way. It's not Muddy Butter. It's Mars Bars, and I'm putting you in jail right now.
Excuse me? All right, Kyrie.
Okay, nice. We're going to be needing that for the level 3.
All right, take some life lead here. Just don't get wake up anything. There you go.
He tried to wake up something over there, but it didn't get much of a hit confirm. Luckily, he did.
Oh, here it goes.
That was a nice shield to that.
Yeah.
Evens it.
Not that, but the scoop.
Evens it out.
Yeah, Kyrie knew that, yes. I guess Kyrie going for that the air tag.
That was a wise play.
All right, 1-1. Kyrie trying their hardest to just not let Koma interact with him. I think is the game plan here. Like, stick to your good normals and try and do your best to avoid any of these armored situations as best you can. And, working out. Still, definitely, shielding has been also a big part of this. Kyrie's gotten some good shields and gotten away with some risky ones, so pressure here.
Now I believe that was the static shield that he wanted last time.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Ooh, whip all those buttons, and now he has to pay for it here in the corner. I'm going to do this damage. Sit down.
What is it?
Oh, that was a nice safe jump setup. I like it.
No, it's not okay. He's still in the corner. I was like, it's going to be okay. He's out of the corner, but okay.
Well, much or less mid-screen now, but because he absorbed the attack, now this is fault. Oh, that should have been a lot.
Oh, that's painful.
He's getting hit everywhere.
Right. He's looking for a dunk, right?
That was a lot of courage to go for that run up.
He's looking for EX dunk.
Yeah.
But Mars definitely, he was mashing it there. I know. All right, he's going to do it here, though.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, okay, DP, fine. See, I would have lost, too.
It's okay. Sometimes it's like that. Mars was exercising a judicious amount of patience. Nice fatal counter. A judicious amount of patience, but they just let it rip once the flow of the defense was being read. Okay.
I don't know what's going on there.
Trying to dash the wrong way.
Yeah, I think maybe that was supposed to be a backdash that was crossed out. I'm not sure.
I think that was supposed to be a backdash to get out of that situation.
Kyrie with the light blade. Dunk doesn't work out. Shield in the shield.
Oh man, that was the most safest interaction.
Kyrie with the jump
he's trying to go for hits in the air.
I don't know this thing.
Spend that cash. Spend that cash.
I think he's alive.
Spend it again.
Oh, he's alive. He's alive.
That's scaling.
Oh my God! Wake up! Jump forward! It's coma. Oh. Okay. Yeah, tech.
The forward tech into the meaty blade throw.
All right, Kyrie. Making this a nail biter now.
Now Kyrie can be a lot more judicial with the mail throw.
What the? Okay.
It's all. Oh my goodness!
Oh!
Don't get scooped again! Mars, if you scoop him again!
I swear to God! Really?
Oh, that was a good block.
He's going in.
Okay, nice. Respect the mission like you were saying this time.
Doesn't get the extension though. Okay. Coma still in. Moon drive. Not gonna matter though. Kyrie finds a really solid hit.
Yes, this is gonna go into the setup. Yep, level 1.
He's still moon drive though.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my God!
Again.
Not
The confidence.
Skilled.
The confidence. The charisma.
The regular version.
Koma Kishima. Okay.
Mars, though, is not a position where Mars wants to be, honestly.
It's not.
Hasn't really had the chance to use their meter, so Kyrie.
He's alive.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me.
Please don't get shielded.
Oh my God, he gets hit, though.
It's not enough meter to kill, but it is going to go to a setup.
It's not what
it's not going to have the heat. Oh my God, just got dunked.
Didn't get the confirm, though, Mars.
It's 50%, yeah, 50%.
Yeah,
all right, 2-2-8.
I think that's not enough,
Oh no!
He drops it. Keys.
He has to walk, yes, you gotta
walk. This is assert dominance. Oh!
Are you kidding me?
All right, well, Mars died for memes, I guess. I don't know. He died for memes. I think production probably realized that having Coma in top 8 was going to be too hype, so they had to stop that somehow. Presumably collusion. I don't want to be the guy commentating top 8 who has to scream, die, and enjoy the top of the lungs, but I guess we're not going to have that. But right up 2A, that's a thing. That's a thing. You know, it's not Chun-Li super, but you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you, Mr. Bright Young. Thank you. I appreciate you for coming out. It's time to duel. Thank you guys for attending our top 24 to our top 8 section of Melty Blood Type Luna. We are going to be coming close. It's going to be some time. Yeah. So make sure you guys take a little bit of a break to do that. But let's talk about what just happened and what went down. So the brief summary of what's going on is that we have, in our winner's side, Scotty Vermillion, Jostle, Red Blade.
Red Blade, a.k.a. let's say his proper name. Come on now. Saddam, Huge Gains. Saddam, Huge Gains, and Masoma. That is on our winner's side. So we got an interesting mix of like Arcuade. We got an interesting mix of like Vlav. And it's going to be some more characters. But on our loser side, it'll be that boy Uchiha. It'll be Akimi. It'll be Kyrie, who just won that last match over there. So impressive with that Noel. And it's going to be Lucy, who definitely has shown that they deserve to be among us for our top 8. So very shortly, that's going to be coming on. But I wanted to tell you guys at home, are you guys enjoying Melty